feel more comfortable talking to you with a joint. Weed really helps me out. I'll be really like miserable on that weed. I'm just smoking, thinking about my gang stalkers. I want to get some real information. This is the real information. They can communicate with you. Well, duh. But also, you get a psychic feeling for them. They're all around jealous and bad at you. So you must really be handsome or beautiful, or they want to tear down your light. You know, that's what they want to do. They want to tear down your light. They can't, though. You have good days and bad days, but they can't. It becomes an ongoing struggle to poverty. Thinking about Proverbs, even the poor despise the poor, is what it says in Proverbs. I'll tell you, though, I smoked that joint. These gang stalkers, you know, they used to like to say this. Oh, you're new in the Matrix, and where the hackers contacting you? And we're just checking in on you. Where the hackers contacting you? There's going to be a big revolution, and hey, and it just sounds so stupid. Or this girl on here gets on this interface, which I guess is brain monitoring, and it's really true. They do it through a signal device. It's like this there. I'm being gang stalked in the woods for 20, and she spends all her time out there in the woods talking. You know what I mean? They want to get information out of you. They think they know what they're doing. I have no information, though, you know. I have information on them. They fucking suck. And especially this one guy, he goes like this when I get high or whatever, or start rapping or singing, because I like to rap and sing. He goes like this. Oh my god, that guy dated himself. That guy dated himself. And I'm like, come on, man, it's a bad angle. It makes you sound goofy and stupid and fuck. I don't like them, though. They're real stupid, and they know we're all onto them. Like they say, deep state, they know we're onto them. They know it's going real bad for their program. I'm hanging in there, though. I swear that joint was good. Got me rapping. Rap about a gang stalk tip. They're lying. They're lying. My mentality FedEx. They're lying. They're lying. Truth comes out in the end. Biblical, too. It even says there's nothing hidden that won't remain in the light. There's this guy who's a total doofus who every time I start rapping, goes, oh my god, he named him down. He named him down the devil. Oh, I had named him the devil. Oh my. And he just laughs, and there's that character. And they had another line they would do too while I was in jail. They would have this line for about a year, and you get so sick of hearing it, and it drives. This was their other line. He's so desperate for attention. He's so desperate for attention, and they repeat that one. That's another, and they repeat these little phrases. He smells so bad. Sorry, I'm not. The hygiene for what girl I'm eating with all my money. Say I smell bad. It's just stupid shit like that. And they get people in on it to have a big laugh. Oh, he smells bad. It's like, I don't give a shit, but people have remarked to me over the years how bad I've smelled before. Family members and other people. So I'm smelling right. I can't smell myself. I don't mind, though. Like, it's biblical. I just don't mind. Like, fix your teeth, I don't mind. My hygiene, I don't mind. You gotta shake those haters off, because they tough. Like, who would want to hear this in a jail cell or before they get to jail? He's so desperate for attention. He's so desperate for attention. That was another line they were using like 4 years ago. But they have these little Cold War catchphrases that they use. One they've always liked is, oh my god, this guy's dating. Oh my god, this guy's dating now. And you're like, it's so stupid, and they're such fucking... And you know what they used to say many years ago? They would go like this. Don't you know we're demons from a pit? I'm like, that sounds like something a real hillbilly dumb motherfucker would say, doesn't it? Don't you know we're demons from a pit? Those are some other lines that they would use. So yeah, I just smoked the joint, it ain't getting me there. That's it on my videotape. All I like to say is just hang in there, people. Because society's going real cuckoo. These people are demons who do this. And I don't mean like, oh, they're demons. I mean, they're down with the New World Order. They never have they ever... You're going to find this out as just starting up. But if it's years and years and you can cut through the grass, it's like the only one who cares about you is your family. And even them just a little bit. And your SSDI check. How you network. I'm not a drug dealer. I smoke drugs. I have dealt drugs before though, like 7 years ago I was dealing drugs. Selling crack to the kids, I gotta get it paid, mother. Hey, that's the way it is. Gang stalked. That's how you expose the program, though. It's not MK Ultra, it's just you get like 5 people on you. They sit here and have a broadcast and they assume watch you. Who's watching? They must be superior because they're watching when it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite of that. Don't you understand that right now? Tell all the dumb motherfuckers. They're watching, they must be superior, they're not the information. The information's no good except for the Bible. Except for the Bible. Nothing else except for the Bible. Hell, the only book I know is the Bible and the Quran. I like Quran too, but the only book that matters is the Bible. Christ is the key. I don't have an excuse for... I've always seen the Christ in me very clear and the evil in this world very clear, so maybe that's how they started gang stalking. I mean, it started 20 years ago, right after 9/11. Led to long-term incarceration, which was unfair. I did 2.5 years in prison. I did this time in Kent County. It felt longer than that. But yeah, you're in those institutions for a reason. It's to get right with Jesus, to read the Bible and study. That's all I do when I'm locked up, is study the Bible. I'm locked up all the time. Locked up 2.5 months this year. That joint though. You know what else they say? You know what the government likes to do too? This is a shout out to young people. If you've been called HIV positive, that disease does not exist. It's just a way to make you look like a subversive. Oh, he's positive. Oh, it's the biggest conspiracy. And the caseworker comes into the flapjack, to the waffle spot. And he whispers at a high whisper. Oh my God, it's so serious. Your son has AIDS. And I'm like, why do they put on this act? I'm not getting sick. I've had this shit 16 years. And it's psychologically debuilt. It's psychologically debuilt. Say me calling me Satan himself. What do you think I'm doing? Diagnosing sluts? So ridiculous. It doesn't even exist, this disease, though. But you ever hear it's like, oh yeah, he's real cool. He's real skinny. He's got that head. He's got that. It doesn't exist. It's more nonsense propaganda from the government. They say you're a prostitute with AIDS anyway. But the disease doesn't even exist. That's what's so fucked up. For the most part, homosexuals, I hope they get everything. I don't sympathize. They're sick and sin and nasty. For the most part, I've only met like 2 nice ones in my life. But yeah, that was a good video. I felt the Holy Spirit revelation. Just saying that when they say you're HIV positive, just take that hater off. Don't take that, man, because you know it's a lie. And that's for encouragement for the people who straight up know a lie when they hear one. It gets in your blood and it takes 30 years and your ass falls out. Well, it takes 30 years. This is the pill you take every day so you don't get sick. It's an episode of Seinfeld, right? Predictive programming. But yeah, it really is. Like, they make up these diseases, and I got the vaccine. It wasn't shit. They can inject that vaccine into you. I hate those people who say it's the mark of the beast, blah, blah, blah. It's not. It's fucking not. Got 10,000 scriptures, like all the famous scriptures I could say. He calls us all what small and great. You're still buying stuff. It's coming down the pike though. Everyone's like, it's coming. So look at the music today. What they celebrate in music. You don't want to be a part of this culture. I just watch my programs, sit there, watch my rap music. Had a mixtape on it. I'm just saying. These voices, they have a sympathy character. She's like, I love him so much, if only. That's one tactic they are definitely gonna do. And then she'll start talking and he's like, tell us. They're like hanging around. Stupid, right? It's true though, it's true. You hear this shit in your head, little cold words and casper reasons. Then they start going on and on and on. They're bogus. But don't believe it. One tactic they like to do is say, I'm in the Matrix. Hi, I'm in the Matrix. They're like, hi, I'm in the Matrix, and you're in the Matrix too. We're bursting out the Matrix. Don't believe their little fantasies and their stories. They make no sense. They're not biblical. That's how you start getting that it's a demon or a devil, like a familiar spirit, but it's not. It's in fact not. It's a person who isn't even superstitious, who is, they're obviously all down with the devil already. Everyone's made their choice by now. Everyone's heard of both dudes, Jesus and the devil. So the football match is going off. Now, it's a cosmic serious. No, he ain't gonna deceive me because he don't like me anyway. That's why you're targeted. The devil don't like you. That's why your institution's in prison. He's gonna let his whole crew get out of prison. You're there holding the fucking bag. Why is this happening to me? You don't think because these are the last days do you watch entertainment programs they release? Then you realize it's all what entertains Satan. Severed hands and spaceship movies and fucking nonsense. I've really made a good video. I feel the Holy Spirit. They can only last 15 minutes long, but please watch that. That's the best I can do.